Good afternoon, people. Today I'm in the kitchen for something a little bit different, not in the garden. So some of the stuff I have obviously comes from the garden. So today I want to talk about obviously giving the digestive system a slight rest. Now this is a great thing to do, especially around Christmas time when you're putting in extra loads of food. So most people tend to stack on the weight over Christmas, which can be a big problem because come around January, they're feeling shit about themselves. They're put on 2, 3, 5 kilos. They're looking for a quick fix. So I want to give you guys something today. So you're not looking for that quick fix come around like mid-January. All right. So look, today, perfect example, I did my swim session in the morning. I had a big breakfast, so about 3 or 4 scrambled eggs, some tomato, some spinach, some baked beans and avocado, right? So I was pretty full, and obviously coming into lunch, I don't feel like a big lunch. I feel like something nice and light, something that's going to be still refreshing and give me the energy I need for the rest of the afternoon. So what I'm having is just a juice, a smoothie, and I'm just having some fruits as well. Something very light to keep me going throughout the day. Okay, so this gives the digestive system a little bit of a break. So come around dinner time, you are hungry. The biggest problem is if you have a big breakfast, a big lunch, and then you have a big dinner as well. Before you go to bed, you're just full, you're bloated, you feel like absolute crap. And you wake up the next day and you feel tired and sluggish. So the key is to give the digestion a break, to let all that food process. So if you do have a bigger meal, if it's at lunch, it's going to be a lot more absorbable into the digestive system. And you're not going to wake up the next day and feel sluggish, tired, and still bloated from the food you had the day before. So what I'm having today, I'm just having a green smoothie. So I've just chopped up some kale. So I'm just putting some kale in. So with the juices, I want something that's going to give me the energy I need, but not too much sugars as well. All right. So I see a lot of juices. They've got all sorts of sugars in it. You can put coconut water or stuff like that. But today I'm having something very light. So kale, it's 1 orange, half an avocado, 2 dates, just 2 for sugars, okay? So you've got to have some sort of sweeteners, but not much. And I'll do half a banana. So make sure your bananas, I love these colours, how they're speckled. That's how I love my bananas. If they're not speckled, they're generally not that ripe. So half a banana. In we go. And I've got some flaxseed oils. So just a little bit of good essential fats as well. Just a little bit, not too much. And of course, the pH 8 water. Essential alkaline water. So that just goes in there. And that's it. Oh, actually, I've got 1 passion fruit. If you haven't added passion fruit to your juices, I recommend it because it just adds that tang to it. It tastes so good, so refreshing. In we go. I'm going to buzz the top on that. Whoops, and I've done something to this top. Buzz that up for about 30 seconds. Right, that probably needs a little bit more. You can see it's not quite blended up as good as I would like it. Better. There we go, looking pretty good. and tasting amazing. Okay, it's low calories. It's not too much like sugar, so it's going to give that like digestion a really big break. Now, if I look at the rest of my lunch, I might have the rest of this banana. Just get rid of that in the bin. I've got a bit of pawpaw here. Pawpaw and papaya, like similar sort of fruits, but they're two different things. So I'll just get rid of the seeds out of that. And I'll just cut that in half. Like I said, I'm not super hungry. So there we go. And I'll just pop that on the plate. Now, if you haven't tried putting lemon on your papaya or pawpaw, try it. It just adds an amazing taste and flavour to it. The citrus as well is great for the digestion. Increases those like enzymes. So once I've done that, I'll get another banana and I'll chop this. And I'll just put that in there. So you get a spoon, you have your pawpaw, your banana together and you spoon it out. What amazing flavours like that is. Got a massive mango. Look at that bad boy. And I love mango, one of my favourite fruits. And I like to just cut it in the squares. There you go, look at that. You just eat that straight off of there. There. And there we go. So that's my lunch. That's my lunch. Pawpaw, it's mango, and the green juice. So that there, as I said, great little break for the like digestion. And if you think it's not enough food, it is more than enough. It's plenty. And that will, if you can have that, look, I recommend if you can have that for breakfast, great. Just personally, I don't, because if I'm training, I'll just have a piece of fruit and go straight to training and I come back, I'm starving, hungry, so I'll need something a bit more substantial. Like example, some scrambled eggs, etc. Or if you can have that at lunchtime, it's good, but ideally in the morning for breakfast is going to be the best if you're not training. So wake up, have that for breakfast. You could have something like a chickpea salad or something like for lunch, and so maybe a bit of protein and a piece of broccoli or something at dinner. So that's a great way over Christmas time. If you're looking at keeping your calories low, increasing like your digestive system, and not putting on weight. Most importantly, just think about after Christmas time. Think about that picture. How do you want to feel? If you want to feel like shit, you can eat whatever like you want. But if you can just have fruit for like one meal a day and a juice, you aren't going to be feeling so like guilty when it comes around to like dinner time or Christmas lunch, etc. And you do decide to have a little bit more extra food. So that's my tip for today. I hope you got something from it. If you want some more information, check out my website, aaronbuchan.com. Have a great day.